Think you still need millions in VC funding to build scalable software? Think again. This clip drops a massive truth bomb.
But I will say on the kind of optimism side, it's funny how people think that I'm some kind of doomer, I think. And it's just funny because I actually feel like this is all coming from the deepest form of optimism, which is to be maximally aware of how shitty the situation is and how it's way worse than what people think. And to still wake up every day and stand for this can be different, this can be better.
Yeah.
And one of the things that is true now that wasn't true 2 years ago is, people used to wonder, especially as a social media critic person, Tristan and co at Center for Humane Technology, why don't you start an alternative social media platform if you're so concerned and you think you could do it better? And the answer was for anybody who was trying this, and I got emails from the thousands of people over the last 10 years saying, I've got a better social media platform, and then it never works. And there's two reasons for that. One is the Metcalfe effect, the Metcalfe monopoly, that there's a Metcalfe network of everyone else is only on the existing social media platform. It's hard to get people off. And two is that if you start another social media company or product, the only way that you can finance it into the long term is with venture capital, which means you need to generate certain kinds of returns, which means you get what Eric Weinstein calls the embedded growth obligation or an ego, where something has to grow infinitely, which means you get into toxic business models where you have to maximize engagement and you have to follow the perverse incentives for getting those investor returns. What's true now that's different with social media is you can vibe code an entire social network in which you can do it with an architecture that Claude will do for you, and it will cost less than $1 per year per user to keep that thing going.
Right.